Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Carl here. Sorry for the no face cam. I am sick as hell and I just don't look very good. I personally do not want to be on camera right now. I'm sorry about that, but we're gonna get right into this video here. Alright, so let's talk about multiplayer in Cold War and why is it so weird? I can't figure it out. There's something about it that just feels so strange compared to other Call of Duties, and I just can't wrap my head around it. It's such a it's so different, but it's almost the same, you know? So I've played a lot of Black Ops 4, and I hated Black Ops 4. I don't know why I played as much as I did, but it feels like a little bit of Black Ops 4 meets Modern Warfare. And personally, I'm not a big fan of it. It's not the worst, it's not horrible, and I understand the circumstances that Treyarch was under while making this video game. I understand that. It's just crazy and very strange. That the game came out the way it did, and the fact that they didn't even run it on the same engine that Modern Warfare was actually ran on, which gives me some more questions as to what is Warzone gonna look like and how is it gonna feel if we'll be able to mount or if we can only mount with certain guns based on what game you're playing. I just don't really know what's going on. But we're talking about the multiplayer here. So yeah, I just gotta. We're gonna talk about a couple things here. So the one thing that I do enjoy is the fact that we can actually vote on maps. I don't really like the fact that some of these maps, a lot of these maps actually, are just they're not very fun in 6v6. I actually really like the combined arms. It kind of gives you more of a. It seems like people aren't camping near as much, and if there is people camping, then they're typically sniping. So it's not super bad, and it just people play this game almost. I think that Modern Warfare pretty much trained everybody to have this like mindset where you were to be scared of the enemy and sit in corners and hide from everybody, and then wait for everybody to come at you. And combined arms kind of I think allows you to get away from that. A lot of people are really just rushing in your face and stuff, and that's typically what I do. And quite honestly, I try to do it in this game, and I feel like I can't. I don't know if I'm bad at this game or what it is, but for some odd reason, this game just feels so much different. I don't know if it's my connection or what it is, but it just does not feel right. There's something that just feels super off, and like I said, it feels like I'm playing Modern Warfare, but like I guess Black Ops 4 dipped his toes into it, and then like now I have this murky fucking game that I don't know what to do with, and I enjoy it, but I don't enjoy it, and I just don't know how to feel about it. Um, the guns here are pretty nice. I gotta say that I like all the guns. I hate the fact that everybody's using an MP5 right now, but I will get over that, I guess. Okay, as far as the operators, I'm glad that they brought in factions. Factions make it much more easier to understand who is who. It would be nice. We'll eventually see later updates so that we'll have more operators to choose from, I'd imagine. It would honestly be super cool because they're going to implement this into Warzone, so it'd be cool to implement this into multiplayer, but you're going to be able to use your Modern Warfare characters into Warzone, and they'll be able to connect and everything. So it's going to be pretty neat to see that. And I figured that it would be cool if they just transfer that over to multiplayer for Cold War. Just have that connection. I think it'd be really cool. You don't have to do the guns, of course, because that wouldn't really line up. But I think that it would make it really cool. And I mean, I think it'd just be like, I think it'd just be really interesting to see, to be honest. So, as far as challenges and progression, you do not level up in this game whatsoever. Oh my gosh, is it horrible. Double XP feels like it's the standard Modern Warfare XP. That's what it feels like. It's so bad. It feels so slow. And the thing is, I'm not some kind of YouTuber who sits there and games for 24 hours of my life every single day. I can't possibly do that. I have a job. that is not YouTube. I use YouTube as a hobby, therefore I'm not really able to actually sit down and play games for 8 hours on end. I can only play for maybe 2 hours, and I have to go to bed, and then I could possibly play the next morning, but I still got work right around the corner. So it feels like I can't progress like YouTubers progress, and these content creators progress, and these people that have nothing to do in their free time, therefore they just play video games. I wish that the progression was a lot better, and if it was fixed, that would be nice, because it just takes so long, and I feel like I'm at like level 50, and I'm trying to grind to like 55, and I'm getting anywhere from like maybe, I would say, tops 40 kills, and then the lowest amount 20 kills, so 20 to 40 kills a game. And I know that's a pretty big range, but that's just how it typically goes. Sometimes I do really bad, sometimes I do really good. And then we have the guns. Oh Jesus. There's so many attachments, but I feel like once again, I just can't. I can't progress anything. I can't level up any of my guns. I feel like I'm taking forever. I feel like with every shot that I'm taking, I feel like I'm not getting anywhere. It's so annoying. And like, all I want to do is just sit here and play the game and progress. And I think that progression is honestly one of my favorite parts of Call of Duty, being able to try all the guns and attachments and stuff like that. And the fact that I feel like I can't do that without putting at least, fucking 40 hours into it in the first week. Like, God, it blows my mind. Like, it literally. Oh. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Yeah. I just can't get over the progression in this game. So here my review on Call of Duty Cold War multiplayer. It's just so weird. It just it just there's something about it that doesn't feel right. I mean, there was the hype for it was silent, which is okay. I mean, like the old games, well, quite a few of them were silent and everything, and they blew up. It just, for some reason, this game, I feel like it's gonna take some time to actually get a little bit better. And I think if Treyarch just has some fun with it and works on this game in a manner that would be, uh, I guess, pleasant for everybody, um, and just, you know, made bug fixes and added new stuff to the game, and maybe implemented operators from, Modern Warfare or something like that, because they're doing it to Warzone. And I think that having Nuketown and new maps and stuff coming, I think it'll honestly help out the game a lot. The game's just in a very strange spot right now, where we have a new Call of Duty title on our hands, and we have it in our hands. We can look at it pretty much, but like, we look at it and we're like, what do I have in my hands? This is here. This is like, this happens so fast. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. If you guys, I'm not hating on this. I'm not hating on this game, you guys. I'm really not. There's just something about it that just doesn't feel right, and I just can't really put my finger on it, other than progression issues and the maps not being the greatest. And I don't really know. I will be cool with not having Modern Warfare operators mixed in with Cold War operators. I'm cool with that. But if they're implementing it into Warzone, you might as well throw it into like multiplayer. I hope that they do. But the most of all, the progression definitely needs fixed. It's definitely what sets this game uh, at this low tier bracket for me. It just honestly hurts me to see the progression as slow as it is. I'm not I'm not able to put in the time that a lot of people do. I can't play this game for 40 hours a week. You know, I it just, I understand there's a lot of grinders out there, and this is a grindy game. This is gonna be a grindy game. but I just hate the fact that it is. And I really hope that they change it, you guys. And I just want to say thank you for coming out to this video. If you guys did enjoy this gameplay and my speech and my thoughts on this, then I would appreciate a like. If you guys want to see more content like this, I can definitely make more. I typically have my face in these kind of videos, but today I just really wasn't feeling up for it. I'm sick as hell. And yeah, I guess that's been it for this video. And if you guys had enjoyed, then obviously a like would be appreciated. And if you guys want to subscribe, you can. I'm not always. I typically do face cam, but today, no, not really. Just not feeling very good. So I'm sorry about that. But yeah, that's been it for this video. And I gotta say, multiplayer for Cold War is in a very weird spot. Let's just hope it gets fixed. See you guys in the next video.